reaching out to your community. Is the old cock sparrow in here? Where's he at? Here he is, mate. Get yourself down the apple and pears. Mick Braun, folks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Right, firstly, I'd just like to say to East London branch that I work alongside, it's been a pleasure working with you guys. You are the guys that give me the inspiration to carry on and do what we do. But I'm not saying that just about them. Every one of you in here do give me the inspiration to carry on. That's why we're all here. Right, I'd like to firstly start by saying, if it wasn't for Paul Sturdy, yeah, East London probably will not be here. Yeah. Secondly, we have John the Octopus who can hand out 8 leaflets to our 1. Yeah. And we've also got, I believe it is Bobby Taylor. He's the what we call him, the attack dog for some reason. I don't understand why. But anyway, there is other guys that I can mention, Paul Borg, but unfortunately they can't make it here today. Right. What we have done in London, it started off with Bob Taylor. He started off with a wedding venue that was just put on Greenbelt land, and he inquired as to why it was put there, and it happened to be belong to Asian. It happened to belong to Asians, yeah. So I inquired about it. It was unopposed by the Labour Party, which gave me the opportunity to just go and put it there. So anyway, campaigned against it, and he won the case. Right. In Romford, it was in the Romford Recorder about the ball pub not serving our troops. Yeah, that comes out on a Friday, and by Friday afternoon, I had these leaflets printed. Yeah, I did not hang around. How dare they do that to our troops? Right. This is just basically going on about what we're actually achieving in Havering. Right. Also, with what happened to Bob Taylor, he stood in Dagenham, and the Labour Party got hold of one of his a picture of him where he's holding a rifle at an army compound. Yeah, an army day. And they decided to take everything off it and just leave Bob holding a rifle. Yeah? And this is what Bob thinks of the future. And that is what really inspired me to go, you bastards, you ain't going to get away with that. So I designed this leaflet, which is basically about the paedophile party. Yeah, it's about the Labour Party. It's the Labour 25, yeah? Well, I actually put this out in Romford, and lo and behold, I believe it was Steve Squire. Yeah, he got a phone call from the Romford Recorder, which was then handed down to Bob Taylor, and I don't like talking to the media, but however, I did speak to them, and they gave us such a write-up. Yeah, and so obviously we're actually on their tails now, and we're kicking their arse big style. Yeah? Right. We've also been doing other things in Havering, East London, which we've been handing out. You've probably seen these leaflets that are over there. Yeah? The reason why I put Wake Up Britain, because it is not offensible to anyone. Everyone wants to be British. Yeah? So there's no way the left can come up to us and go, yeah, you're bleeding racists. Well, we're not. We're realists. Yeah? Right, and it just simply says on there, Wake Up Britain, time is running out. And this is the Labour leaflet, or the paedophile leaflet, yeah, that has caused all the stir in Havering, yeah? It's bloody good, yeah? And if you was to put that with that, yeah, so 1 minute we're knocking the Labour Party, so the next minute we're saying, Wake Up Britain, time is running out, yeah? So they go hand in glove. Also, it come from young BNP round about Christmas. I asked the young guys here, Kevin, on the internet, just simply, knock us up a Christmas card. And he come up with something like that. Yeah? Just needed tweaking. He's young BNP, got involved recently, and he's done us proud. Yeah, we just tweaked it up a bit and put the message on the back, because we're not just about immigration, we're all about charity begins at home, about jobs, etc., which we really need to sort of hit home on. Right. Right, if you can just bear with me, if I can find it, that is. Right. The survey. When I went out and done this leaflet here, people wasn't really that bothered about it. Yeah, because it had British National Party put on it. Yeah, so I asked the public. I said, "What do you actually want? You know, if that had warning on there, would you read it?" Well, yeah, it's like a bloody traffic light, isn't it? It's telling you to stop, have a look. Yeah. And that is what caused this stir, because it said warning. That's why people, yeah, and the media got hold of it, yeah, because it wasn't political until you got to the bottom, which basically said what kind of person in our government advocates these immoral thoughts of harming innocent children, yeah? Well, you got Peter Tatchell, you got Harriet Harman on there. And these are going to go out. I'm getting 10,000 of these printed, and I still want to kick their arse from here till next year. Right, talking to people on the door, and also leafleting. Right, this leaflet again, yeah? If I knocked, let's just say for instance your door, and I said, morning sir, have you received this through your door? What would you say? Right, because you ain't bloody received it, that's why. Yeah? I know that, you don't. Yeah? But the whole idea of that is you're going to go, curiosity killed the cat. There you go, have a look. Yeah? You're not wasting your time putting it through somebody else's letterbox to scoop it all up with your pizza leaflets. Yeah? So that is your way. No, I haven't seen it. There you go, and you start talking about it. You might have a dog there, for instance, or you might have grandchildren, let's just say, for instance. Well, do you ever worry about the future of your grandchildren, sir? You've actually seen his grandchild there. You might have, you know, being a pensioner, you might say, well, do you ever worry about your heating costs? Yeah? You've got to use these guys and pick up on what they've got in front of them, like a woman with 2 kids round her ankles or whatever. Do you ever worry about your children's future? You're picking on them. You're finding an issue there, yeah, to make conversation with these people. Do not wait. I prefer to go and talk to people, yeah, rather than waste your time and shoe leather and money, yeah, and talk to the people. It's, you know, we're doing a cracking time. We're having a cracking time in our deal at the moment, and I reckon we can get at least 2 councillors there. And I work with Bob Taylor, all the East London team now. I'm so proud of these guys, yeah, and yeah, I'm looking forward to cracking on with them. Yeah. Right. Right, propaganda. There's a few things that, there's a lot of you guys in there might not want to be seen with certain individuals, yeah, but down in London, where we are, by the way, the minority, yeah, we have to, what my aim is, yeah, we know that the apathy of the English people is they don't go out and vote, do they? No? But the whole idea of it, in my opinion, is we don't want them to go out and vote either. So you be friends with them, if you like. Yeah, yeah. It's you want to hear, you want, you know, you've got to be seen liking everyone. Happy days. That suits me. Yeah. We just don't want them to vote against us. That's what it's all about. Yeah. That's your propaganda. Yeah. And that's only my opinion, but that's the way that we work. But we do well down there. Yeah. You know, we're on first name terms with people. We've got petitions in shops. Yeah, we've had people come up from charity shops. Have you got one of your petitions sheets? Yeah, it's got on the bottom, British National Party working for the community. Yeah, we are making great progress over there. Yeah, and I believe if you guys, if you're going to go leafleting, do your canvassing at the same time. But you can't go on somebody's door going, "All right, guys." You ain't going to have it. Or if somebody don't agree with you, yeah? I was out leafleting in 2010 in Dagenham. And I was with a lovely looking girl. I've gone up there, of course, afternoon, madam, will you be blah, blah, blah. And she was going to vote Labour. Yeah, so you know damn well you ain't going to change these people around, but don't get them to dislike you. Oh, blimey, I ought to pull her off the woman. Yeah? And from there, it just, that is why I pick who comes out with me. Yeah? You can't have people coming round there who's got Tourette's, for instance. Yeah? Right? So, whoever's in charge, yeah, pick carefully. Yeah? Look at your people. If you're going to do a local leaflet, yeah, don't tell lies. Google everything you put in there. Yeah? Look at it, get the evidence. They will not pick on you. Yeah? That's what I say. When that happened with me with a local paper, they got in touch with me. They went, oh, about that pervert leaflet you put out about the Labour Party. It's a smear leaflet. I went, no, it's the truth. And of course, he's come back and he's gone, okay, no problem, no police, no one involved or whatever. But he's Googled what Harriet Harman's like. And I never told him about Liberty. He put it in there for me, and that was a bloody foreigner. Yeah? So he could easily be a Christian, yeah, that believes with what we are doing. You never know, yeah. But whatever you do, I mean, in your groups, for instance, whenever I do something, I laminate it. Whatever I do, I laminate it. Yeah. So when I go to a group meeting, yeah, I'll show people. Do you like this? After all, every one of you are bloody BNP, aren't you? You should be involved, aren't you? Yeah. Don't just sit on the sideline. It's your party. Yeah. Get involved. Have your say. This card here, I phoned up John Phillips. I went, John, what do you reckon I could put on there, mate? He went, this is what he put. He said, oh, let's see. I'm just trying to find out the bits because obviously, if you want to help stop this madness, get involved. But don't know where to start. That was John. Then Bob Taylor. Yeah. So I'm using everyone. Everyone that I've got in my means. Not just me. It's everyone. You're the British National Party. And another one with Bob there. I asked Bob Taylor, well, what would you like? So he put on there, I think it was the Christmas one maybe. No. I think it's about 12.6 in 4 and 8 given away each year, but our pensioners are dying. But that is all on one card. Yeah? Short, sharp, sweet. Yeah? Coupled with the Labour pervert one, and start using, if you're going to do your local ones about the Labour perverts, yeah? It's the far left. They use the far right, they're the far left, don't they? But the difference is we don't do this crap. Yeah? If I just get back to your groups, whatever area you're from, yeah? The way that we're going to start fundraising, I know it's a £5, we put a £5 a month in, yeah? If you've got 10 people, it's £50 a month, yeah? To get your local leaflets done, you can really do some damage with that £50 locally if you was to get like, I know people like Steve Curry who's got the, is it the BNP leaflets, you get 1,000 for 20 quid, yeah? And I'm talking on these ones here, yeah? Which is that warning one there, yeah? But inside you can put, I don't know, maybe a national one in there, yeah? So you can give a nice little parcel out there. But also with something like this, what you've got to understand is, as I've seen, is the BNP do never ever get any good media coverage, do we? So don't be afraid, yeah, to put a little bit of writing on there, because I'm sure they really want to read about it. It's no good going, yeah, vote BNP, job done. Yeah? Think about, you know, we need to get the message out there somehow. We have seen these cards in cafes, back of vans, people's windows, everywhere. Yeah? We do one with just the heart, it's a black and white, it hasn't got the British National Party, and it's just Wake Up Britain. Yeah? So obviously having that in the window, you're not going to get your windows smashed in. But anyway, that's all disappearing now, all that. I mean, in Harold Hill where we are, we're very well accepted by all the people there. It's because we put a lot of work and effort in there trying to, like, you know, about parking charges, etc. Yeah? Basically, it's use everybody in your team, in your area. Get everybody involved. Great guys, youngsters there. Yeah, they're going to be the future of the BNP. Don't ever think, many hands make light work, yeah? Right? So use everybody. Everybody's got different attributes that they can offer the party. Bloody use them. Yeah? I think that's about it from me. I've bored you enough, so...